Welcome, everyone, to the very first episode of our podcast. I'm Noah.
And I'm Theresa. We're so excited to be here with you today. This is a brand new journey for us, and we can't wait to share our passion for English learning with all of you.
That's right. In this podcast, we'll explore different topics to help you improve your English skills while having fun. And what better way to start than with something we all love, food?
Exactly. Today's theme is the flavors of the world. We'll be diving into the delicious dishes from different countries and sharing some tasty vocabulary along the way.
So whether you're a foodie or just someone looking to expand your English knowledge, this episode is for you. Get ready to explore flavors from Thailand, Mexico, India, France, and more.
Let's embark on this flavorful adventure together. We hope you enjoy learning with us as we discover the world's amazing tastes.
All right, let's get started. All right, Teresa. So let's start with something we both love, food. What's the first country that comes to mind when you think of amazing cuisine?
Oh, definitely Thailand. Thai food is so flavorful. Flavorful is the key word here. It's famous for its balance of sweet, sour, salty, and spicy flavors.
Absolutely. So let's teach our listeners a bit of vocabulary related to Thai cuisine. What's one word or phrase they should know?
How about pad thai? Pad thai is one of the most popular Thai dishes. It's a stir-fried noodle dish usually made with shrimp or chicken, along with vegetables, peanuts, and a delicious sauce. Remember, pad thai.
Yes, exactly. Pad Thai is a great introduction to Thai food. If you're ever in a Thai restaurant, you can say, "I'll have the pad Thai, please."
And let's not forget about tom yum soup. Tom yum soup is a hot and sour soup that's incredibly aromatic. The key ingredients are lemongrass, lime juice, and chili peppers. Don't forget tom yum soup.
Oh, Tom Yum is amazing. It's a great example of that balance of flavors we talked about. And speaking of flavors, have you ever tried green curry?
Yes, green curry is so rich and creamy. Made with coconut milk and green curry paste. It usually has vegetables and meat, and it's served with rice. It's spicy, but so satisfying. Remember green curry?
That sounds delicious. And here's a fun phrase to use. This curry is really spicy. It's perfect for when you're trying something new and want to express how much heat it has.
Exactly. And if you're ever feeling adventurous, try some tam, which is a spicy green papaya salad. It's refreshing and has a kick to it. Some tam is the name to remember.
Some tam is a fantastic choice. So for our listeners, let's introduce the phrase, "I love Thai food." It's simple, but shows your enthusiasm for exploring different cuisines.
Yes, and if you're at a restaurant, don't forget to say, "Can I have some water, please?" After a spicy dish. Trust me, it helps.
Definitely. Thai food can really pack a punch. Speaking of punchy flavors, let's switch gears to another country with delicious food, Mexico.
Oh, definitely. Mexican food is vibrant. Vibrant is a good word to describe it, full of flavor, and it's loved worldwide. What's one must-try dish, Noah?
I'd have to say tacos. Tacos are so versatile. You can fill them with anything, beef, chicken, fish, veggies, and add salsa, guacamole, and cheese. It's the perfect handheld meal. Remember tacos.
And the word taco is actually pretty simple to say in English, too. One thing I love is guacamole. Guacamole is made from avocados, which are super popular now. You can use the word creamy to describe the texture. So if you're trying it for the first time, you could say, "This guacamole is so creamy."
Exactly. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can try chiles rellenos, which are stuffed chili peppers. They might be a little spicy, but they're delicious. Don't forget chiles rellenos.
Yeah, spicy food is definitely part of the Mexican food experience. Speaking of that, we should probably teach our listeners the word spicy and how to use it. For example, you can say, "This salsa is really spicy." But if it's too much for you, you could say, "It's a little too spicy for me."
Great tip, Teresa. All right, let's take a trip to India now. Indian food is known for its spices. Spices are essential, but it's not just about heat. It's about layers of flavor.
Totally. One of my favorites is curry. Curry is a dish with a thick sauce, often made with a blend of spices like turmeric, cumin, and coriander. Each region in India has its own version, so the flavors can vary a lot. Remember curry.
Yes, curry is so flavorful. And speaking of flavorful dishes, let's wrap up by talking about French cuisine, which is known for its elegance and technique.
Oh, I love French food. Croissants are probably the most famous breakfast item. They're flaky, buttery, and perfect with coffee. It's fun to say in English, too. Croissant. Just make sure to add a bit of a French accent. Remember croissants.
Right. And don't forget ratatouille. Ratatouille is a vegetable dish, but it's prepared with such care that it becomes something special. You can say, this ratatouille is packed with flavor.
Yes, French cooking is all about precision. Another dish I love is crème brûlée, a dessert with a crispy sugar top and creamy custard underneath. It's like two textures in one bite. Don't forget crème brûlée.
That's one of my favorites too, and it's so satisfying to crack the top of the creme brulee. So if you're in France, you can use the phrase, I'll have the creme brulee, please.
That's a perfect way to end your meal. Well, Noah, we've covered a lot of ground today. Thailand, Mexico, India, and France. It's amazing how much you can learn about a culture through its food.
Absolutely. And for our listeners, we hope this episode gave you some useful English phrases and vocabulary, but also inspired you to try some new dishes. Remember, learning English can be fun, especially when you connect it to real-world experiences like food.
Definitely. So, next time you're out eating or cooking, try using some of the words we talked about today. It's a great way to practice.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We'll be back next time with another fun topic to help you improve your English skills.
See you next time, and until then, happy eating. And before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our podcast and give this episode a like. It helps us keep bringing you more fun and helpful English lessons.
Yes, your support means a lot to us. Now let's begin our tasty journey around the world.